is Miss Casey, and I'm a parent educator with Child and Family Resources. And today I'm going to be doing an activity called What Fits. And the things that you're going to need for this activity is you are going to need some objects for shapes, just found objects in the house. Like I have a small bowl, I have a cup, I have an empty pill bottle, I have some Tupperwares. And what I've done is I've chosen to do shapes. And I've got squares and I've got circles. And the other thing that you're going to need is some paper. Well, sometimes we don't have blank paper sitting around, so what I grabbed was some junk mail that I got, and I'm going to use it for the project because it doesn't matter what you use. Okay, you're also going to need a pen or a marker so that you can draw around the shapes that you're choosing. Okay, so I chose some squares, and this big Tupperware I've already done, so you can see what I did. First thing I did was trace them with pencils, and then I went over them with markers so that they would be nice and dark. So I'm going to work on the rest of them. So I put it down and I trace around it with the pencil. And then I go ahead and I take my marker and I go around it with the marker so that it's nice and dark, particularly if I am using junk mail. So I've already done them all in pencil, so I'm going to go ahead and go over them in marker. Now the idea is that your child is going to figure out which object goes onto which shape that you drew on the page and which one is going to fit in that shape. And while you're doing this with your child, the skills you'll be working on is you're going to talk about some shape attributes with them, like what makes a circle? A circle is round and it has no corners. What makes a square? A square has 4 sides and 4 corners. The things that you're going to work on is your hand-eye coordination for them to pick it up and put it down. Their math skills, shapes is considered a math skill, size is considered a math skill. They're going to do problem solving and figuring out where it goes. And they're going to have independent learning because they can do this by themselves. So what they're going to do is once you have this all done is they are going to look at their shape. And in this case, it's a cup. And they're going to see where it goes. Well, if they put it here, you'll say, does that fit? And they're going to say no. And you're going to say, that's right, that's too big. And so they're going to move it. And they're going to go, does it fit there? And they're going to go, yes, that's where it goes. And then with any of the shapes, they're just going to put them where they go on the paper. And they can do that over and over again until they're tired of doing it. And you can take them off and talk about the shapes. So was this a big shape or is this a small shape? Oh, that's a big shape. How about this one? Is this big or small? Small. What would you call this shape? Oh, medium-sized square. A circle. So that's the activity that you can do with your kids, and it doesn't take a lot of things. You've got them at home. So I hope that you enjoyed this activity and have a wonderful day. Thanks.